Hello, my name is Eleonora, and in this video I'm going to explain you about one of the informal assessment strategies called background knowledge proof. I'm going to answer some questions like what is it and what context works better. Also, I will mention its advantages, limitations, best practices, feedback we can get, and by the end of this presentation, I'll mention some ideas for adapting and extending this CAT and a simple step by step. Let's start. What is it? Background knowledge proof is a classroom assessment technique designed to collect specific, useful feedback on students' prior learning. It is meant to help instructors to determine the most effective starting point or level. It consists of a short and simple questionnaires and is always happening at the beginning of a course, at the start of a new unit, or before introducing an important new topic. In what context works better this CAT? You can use this technique as early as the first class meeting. It could be used as pre and post assessment, before instruction and immediately after. Some of its advantages are it opens a good communication channel between learner and instructor, provides useful data about the student's knowledge and also about their skills in communicating what they know. Instructor can give students a familiar starting point, a hook to hang new information on. Provides to the instructor with self-awareness and learner reaction to instruction. It works well in classes of any sizes. What are its limitations? Feedback can sometimes be overwhelming and even demoralizing to the instructor. Students who are unprepared can experience frustration and difficulties trying to respond to this probe. Teacher may form hard to change first impression. It can affect her or his expectations of the students. What are some of the best practices for this CAT? Always give feedback to students in a timely manner. Also ensure you will have enough time in class for the CAT. Do not have unrealistic expectations based on the CAT results, and always emphasize that this is not a test and it will not be graded, but that the answers will help you to learn about what students come into class knowing and not knowing. How will the instructor provide feedback to learner? After analyzing students' answers, instructor will get those areas to be focused on. As soon as the next class happens, the instructor will provide the students with a written summary of the results. Help to identify learners with expertise so instructors can use them to assist other students as appropriate. And also, those misconceptions on a certain topic can be cleared up. Here's the CAT step by step. Step 1. Before introducing an important new concept or at the beginning of your course, recognize the knowledge can be partial or fragmentary. Find a common point. Use that point to lead into others. Step 2. Be prepared. Bring 2 or 3 open-ended questions, a handful of short answer questions, or 10 to 20 multiple choice questions. Step 3. Write your open-ended questions on the chalkboard or hand out short questionnaires and announce them. They won't be graded, and encourage the students to give thoughtful answers that will help you to make effective instructional decisions. Step 4. At the next class meeting, or as soon as possible, let the students know the results and how that information will affect them. Before finishing, I would like to give you some ideas for adapting and extending this CAT. After responding individually, students can work in pair or small groups to share ideas. Or, working in small groups, students can rate and sort responses from other groups. Also, high-level students can interview each other, taking notes on their responses, and use it as a higher-level follow-up or alternative to focused listening, a second CAT. Thanks for joining me. Next slide, you'll find my references.